Well, here's some video on the 1940L. The first part of this video is actually from August of 2018, and you'll see me working on the magneto. And I did that August 2018, and then I moved, and I never touched the thing until about September of 2019, so stay tuned. I figured we'd work on the 1940 Model L here. And the Edison magneto has no spark. I've never tried to start this before. A year ago I bought it and the guy said he had it running. So we're going to take the mag off and check it for a spark, or clean the points rather. Okay, so we're going to work on this Edison Splendorf mag here that goes on the 1940L. And it has no spark, so I'm assuming that it needs the points cleaned. And we'll try to get these off. So far so good. The guy that I got it from had told me it ran, but who knows when that was or etc. So let's see if we can figure this thing out. I like these old Edisons. They're fun to work on, but it's very hard to get parts for them. So I found a hack online that explains how to make a condenser out of one from a 1978 Honda Civic or something. I bought all the parts a while ago just in case I ever might need it. So it's not too bad. The gasket isn't so bad there. And I don't want to lose these screws here or washers. So let me put these in a safe place. Okay, let's look at the points in here. Everything is really black. I don't remember if it was painted black that way or what, but sorry, it's hard to see this. The points don't look too bad. Now, let me turn the flash on, maybe that'll work better, but the points aren't too bad over here. I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's really no crusty junk in there. But it says to set them at 0.15. Let's see what kind of gap it has. Yeah, it's got a gap. So what I'll do is I'll just clean them up a little bit and we'll see if it changes anything. Alright, so I cleaned the points with a little bit of sandpaper. And then I run a piece of cardboard through there. I just ripped off this little top of this box here, and you run that through there and polish it up a little bit. And now I got spark. So I'm just using this little plug and this little spare wire, but I'm going to bring it back out to the machine and mount it up and see if we got spark on the machine. So I got the spark tester hooked up here, and let's see what we got on this Edison. Here we go. Come on, there we go. Now, the gas tank's another story. Look inside this gas tank. Ay, ay, ay. Holy cow, what a mess that is, huh? What a stinking mess. I think I'm going to try that Evaporust stuff in there. You got nothing to lose, you know? So maybe we'll give it a shot. Yeah, that's nasty. It's just varnishy, sludgy crap. So let's see what we can do. Okay, now fast forward a year later to September 2019, and here's where we pick up on this project. Another one that I want to work on. This is a 1940 Model L. Just dragged this one over to the garage. And I never really got to play with it. Yeah, so about a year ago I took the mag off. Just got an old Edison Splendorf, and I saw if it had spark, and I got spark. I never had time to work on it again. So let me see if I can get the plug out, and we'll check the spark. Of course, I have two spark testers, and you think I could find either one of them? No. So let's take this out. This is a really old plug, an AC commercial C77. And it's not really that bad looking inside. So this tractor is a 1940, has an aluminum head, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we got enough ground here. Let's see. I didn't see any. Oh, we got spark. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Here we go, watch. Ooh, we do. Awesome, these Edisons rule, man. So what I'm not really sure about is all this linkage. Again, this has a cast iron carb, and I kind of feel like I want to take this elbow off here that goes to the air cleaner. I gotta take this screw out. My guess is that that's not going to be an easy feat. So what I want to do is take that out and just give it a shot of carb cleaner, and we'll see if we can get any spark out or anything out of it. But gotta check the oil over here too. See, this has the old petcock down here, and let's see if we got any oil in there, and if we do, what does it look like? Let's see. I see nothing coming out, so we'll have to put a little oil in here before we go any farther. I'll be back in a minute. Well, this one has the same problem with the carb, where it's all rusty right by the choke. So I got the intake pipe off, and I sprayed it with some PB Blaster and whatnot. And I'm gonna go mow my back lawn here and come back to this in about an hour or so and see where we're at. All right, so I got some oil in this thing, and I got the choke freed up, and I've never even attempted to run this tractor before. It's leaking gas, I'll tell you that much. So anyways, I just gave it a little bit of carb cleaner. We'll see if we can get it to putt or something. This is 1940 Edison Splendorf mag. Get my glove on here for my starter rope. It's in idle. I want to make it a little higher throttle than idle. There we go. And choke's off. I don't know. See what happens. This is going to be hard, guys. I need a starter cart, that's for sure. Now I got the choke on now. Man, I'm never going to get this thing started. All right, screw this.